Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb.
Good morning and welcome to Joan Benoit Simonson Track and Field and Freeport's Educational Channel 14's coverage of boys soccer. Morning affair, just a little past 11:30 here on this Saturday morning as the Falcons take on Traip Academy. The Rangers come in 4-3, the Falcons 4-1-2. Suffered their first defeat early this week against Cape Elizabeth, 2-0 loss. Last time we were with you last Friday, Falcons defeated York 2-1 in a really good game of two outstanding programs this year. And the boys team coming back here in front of their home crowd on a very, very windy Saturday morning. First real wind of the year. It seems like we haven't had a very windy day in 2 or 3 months. I'm sure we had a few, but this one really standing out because it's on the chillier side. First day of fall, if you will. It is, officially. And the wind is gusting from the north-northwest at 20 to 25 miles an hour. So you'll hear a lot of wind in the microphones up here, but we'll do our best. Jay Harper along with you as we bring you the second game from the boys soccer program. First year coach Bob Strong, and Falcons looking to run their 4-3-3 offensive set. Will Winter along with Jake Dumont. Erickson Shea, the starter out there. Shea Wagner, Cam Strong, Jesse Bonnell. Sam Larochelle, Caleb Arsenault, Atticus Patrick in between the goals, and we're underway. Freeport with an early move. Winter in the middle. Looks to dump it in for Erickson Shea. Doesn't connect. A lot of midfield contesting right now. Arsenal with it for Freeport. Sends it on the far side for Wagner. Back for Arsenal. Cam Strong. Nice ball up the side for Winter. Winter has it taken off his foot, knocked out of bounds. A throw in for Freeport. Hassan, number 11, on that play. Then retreats to his defensive position as he moved up on the back. Winter with it in the middle, has some room. Darts through, and the keeper will come out. Ooh, loses it through his legs. That should be a corner for Freeport. Nielsen, the sophomore keeper, Chase Nielsen, doesn't corral it, so Freeport will head for a corner. Let's see who's going to take it. Winter usually has the free kicks from outside, but the corners, looks like Bonnell heading over. Bonnell will just go get it and come in with it. He's taken down hard. As he was challenged there by Frankie Driscoll. Possible Charlie horse there, but seems to be okay. And now Winter will come over with Bonnell, and we'll see what they try to work up here. 37-35, opening half. No score between Freeport and Traip. Ball in the middle, no height on it, and it's intercepted there by Traip, excuse me. Traip's uniform's looking very much like York's from the other night. Freeport intercepts and back on the attack. Ball in, shot on goal. Nielsen able to make the save. Boots it out. Wind will be a factor. Kicking into the wind here. Freeport has the advantage with the wind at their backs. Last night the wind was straight out of the west. Today it's northwest and predominantly out of the north here as it's blowing from left to right as you watch in Freeport's favor. Goodwin with it down on the sideline. Up to Winter. They look in. Erickson Shea collects. Nice little move. Loses his footing. Still fighting for it. No one there as he comes up. Ethan Prescott, number one over there. He controls. They get it back in the middle strong. High boot in. It goes wide of the net, but collected there by Nielsen. They'll once again try to punt it out a little bit lower, a little bit more effective this time. Strong heads it, and then it's challenged over there. Shea Wagner. On the side, looks like Dumont giving chase over there. Dumont with contact with a Traip player. And kicked out past the goal. It'll be another corner for the Falcons. Goodwin couldn't control it. And back comes Traip. Traip looking for their first attack of the game. Ryan Perkins doing a good job all the way down. Takes a shot out in front. Player wide open. Couldn't control it. And cleared out of there by Wagner. Great move by Perkins. Got it down there. Had a player wide open, but the ball bounced up. Couldn't control it, and Freeport able to clear. Very fortunate there. Traip's first attack turns out to be a good one. Goodwin gives chase and knocked out of there by Perkins. It'll be a throw-in for the Falcons. Goodwin gets it in for Winter. Winter up. Beautiful ball by Bunnell down the sideline. Erickson Shea giving chase. Can he save it? They said it went over the line. Good effort as he got it on the goalkeeper. Nielsen. Up the sideline, Perkins. Lose it out of bounds. Jack Buford couldn't control. Prescott over for Bunnell. Traip with a long kick out. And Atticus Patrick will roll it up into the middle. Winter with Bunnell. Long ball up the sideline, and that too, with the wind, will go too far and be a goal kick for Traip Academy. York's keeper was named Nielsen, so is Traip's. Buford with it. In the middle there for Teddy Driscoll. Driscoll being challenged by Prescott. And now Strong trying to get it out. Can't do so. the back. He plays mostly the sweeper role for Coach Strong and the Falcons. Have a good senior year. Winter has it taken away. Buford up the sideline. Nice little move. Still on the go. Winter comes to challenge. Freeport able to take it away. Good one up the side for Erickson Shea. Looking for somebody in the middle. He's got nobody there. Tries to work it down the sideline. Another good job by Shea to keep it in play, but no Falcon offensive players in sight to do anything with it. Here's the ball for Winter. Winter's going to try a long one, and that'll go over the line and be a goal kick. 30-55 to play in the opening half. No score. 4-1-2 Freeport and 4-3 Traip. Nielsen with a relatively short punch out because of the wind. He's kicking it right into the wind. And that's the thing. Sometimes if you're the team going against the wind, if you can just hold your own in the first half, get the wind in your second, it can make all the difference in the world. As it's hard to tell right now if Freeport has the clear more athleticism or they're just really using the wind to their favor. Misfired ball there, and York with a chance. Rochelle, nice job, punches it out, and now Wes Goodwin able to keep it in play. Nice little ball back. Oh, good pass work there on the sideline. Winter tries to go inside, but that's taken away. Erickson Shea getting hounded by Freddie Driscoll really hard there. Nice ball for Prescott. Pennell now in the middle. Comes across for Strong. Strong has Goodwin going down the right side. Pass through the head official's legs. It'll be a throw-in for Freeport. As Goodwin comes to take it. Strong looks in. There's a Shea. Little move. Three defenders on him. Now Prescott reverse the field. They go over for Shea Wagner. Nice outside ball there. Then they got something going. Two players down in front. And the ball goes over the goal line. Who was it last touched? It'll be a corner for the Falcons. Substitutions now coming on for both teams. Ball in front, headed, corner, goal! Goodwin again, I believe. Beautiful head, got it up to the corner and got it past Nielsen. And the Falcons go on top with 28-40 remaining in the first half. Goodwin has a nose for the ball. He's been scoring quite a few. That's at least his third of the season. He had one against York when we were here last week. Beautiful high ball there. Tough one. Nielsen makes the save. That was Shea Wagner put up a bomb way up in the air and the wind kind of aided it, and Nielsen had to be careful with that. Wagner tripped up. It'll be a free kick for the Falcons. Goes out. Throw in now for the Falcons. They leave it for Wagner. Prescott down the side. Good ball over there. In the middle. It's like it hit off Caleb Barrett from his own teammate. Goodwin tries ahead to the corner. Forces Traip to kick it out of bounds. Be a throw in for Freeport. Wagner, a low one, and another save by Nielsen. Shea Wagner in a lot of the action here so far today. 26:35 remaining, opening half. Freeport on top now, 1-0. You're watching Freeport's Educational Channel 14. Jay Harp along with you this morning as we head into the afternoon. 11:30 a.m. start. Goodwin tries another header. This one not as effective as he's had scored off a header. Howarth with it for Freeport. Good ball up the sideline. Caleb Barrett. Beautiful ball. They're going to take it down. It's loose. Oh! Looked like Bonnell trying to shoot it. Now he does. Deflected off to the right. And offside's called on the Falcons. The side overpassed. David Butler in the lineup for Freeport. He sends it in for Prescott. Bonnell tries to tap one in. Bouffard with it for Traip. He's being challenged by Wagner. Wagner now on this side of the field. Prescott tries to send it over to the other side. Dumont, high attempt, goes over the goal. And kick for the keeper Nielsen. As the wind continues to howl. Pretty strong coming out of the north as Traip has found out he's there right into the teeth of it. Watch that ball. Same place and taking it backwards. High kick. Bouffard sends it back on the other side for Perkins. Perkins had the big rush for Traip's only scoring threat so far here in the first half. A nice ball up the side. Ball in on the keeper. Prescott breaks it up in the middle, but no Freeport players around. Long ball up to midfield, put back. Traip with a chance here. Butler can't contain it. It's loose on the outside. Ball in front, nice save. Win the low kick, but played nicely off the body by the Traip player. Looks like we had a handball there, not called. Barrett controls. Off for Prescott. Prescott up the far side. This could be Liam Grogan. Low kick across. Oh my! Nielsen just got a piece of it and deflected it wide of the goal. So close. I believe that's Liam Grogan over there on the far side. Again, mentioned a few times in our broadcast. Really hard to pick up these maroon numbers, especially from this high up. Nielsen again against the wind. You'll see it die. Good headed ball there, and Traip tries to go on offense. Ball in the middle. Rochelle can't play it. It's down the side. Arsenal giving chase. Ball comes in. Patrick makes a save. Nice rollout for Shea Wagner. Worth there. He'll send it back for Butler. Butler along the sideline. Barrett plays it back for Prescott. Prescott, a big boom. Haworth giving chase. Pops it up. Goal! Great little pass and a very smart offensive kick. Well done. Prescott's been involved in all kinds of the action here so far, and he's just setting up his teammates, and he does again there. That one comes at 21-29 of the first half. Haworth from Prescott, and Freeport up 2-0. That's, again, the wind factor certainly playing into this one, and Freeport really needed to take advantage of having the wind at their backs, and now with 2 goals. Ooh. Trip up there, Burnell taken down. Very close to inside the box. Let's see what they call. They're going to call a free kick from just outside the box. And will Burnell take it? Looks like he will. Low liner deflected, and it'll go for a corner kick because that was hit by a Traip player, and Freeport will get the corner. A little hard up here too. You see the white lines and you think that's out of bounds. That's the football markings. Soccer goes a lot wider. Hey, it's a good ball in the middle, headed backwards. Freeport tries to keep control though. They do. They send it back. A low lining kick goes wide of the goal. It'll be a goal kick. Looked like Prescott tried that one himself. Nielsen will play it up for Perkins. Will Davis for Traip wearing a cast on his hand, and Perkins again, he is a force, and he gets taken down hard there. Let's see if there's a call. There's a little bit of pushing and shoving. Burnell able to disrupt the play, and Shea Wagner, oh, beautiful left foot. Haworth giving chase. Nice ball out in front, a little bit behind. Barrett tries to control, fakes, reloads, shoots off the post. Barrett almost had the third of the first half. Haworth with another great rush. Owen Haworth, a nice ball in. Barrett wide open. Oh, he misses it. He's got to be pretty frustrated with himself after that one. He had 2 great chances. The one before, nothing. I mean, missed by about 6 inches. This one, he stubbed it, and he had an even better opportunity there. And he's running off the field holding his head as he's subbed out. But good moments for Barrett. Coming off the bench, Coach Strong playing numerous players. He gets everyone in there, gets them some good solid minutes. At least 20 players, and I guess there's like 25 on the varsity roster when you count the call-ups from JV. 18 minutes remaining in the opening half. Gabe Wagner in for the first time. Puts a nice ball there, and Burnell can't control. It's still loose. the sideline, not much happening. Throwing for the Rangers now. They trail 2-0. They've had two rushes in, and other than that, Freeport has controlled the action, almost all of it, inside of Traip's end. Again, the wind is in the favor of the Falcons here in this first half. It will switch around in the second. We'll see how Freeport can handle that going into the wind. Free kick. LaRochelle able to hit it up, and now Bonnell takes control. Jesse Bonnell up for Gabe Wagner. Up the side. Oh, nice little pass intercepted. Wagner tries to take it back. Roach, number 8 for Traip. Some good footwork himself. David Butler for a throw-in. Some more subs coming in as Bonnell will go out. Prescott will get a break. Cam Strong back in. Goodwin back in. Long throw down. Nice headed ball there by Gabe Wagner. Torini now in for Freeport, fighting hard. Ball out in front. Nice opportunity. Cleared out of there. Wagner, though, able to control it. Good slide tackle out there for Traip. Another nice ball. Freeport still fighting in there. And what are they going to call there? Traip pointing the other way, but I believe it's a call against Traip inside the box. Maybe a penalty kick for the Falcons. Looks like Arsenal coming down from his sweeper position to take this one. Low liner, goal! Nielsen, not much of a chance there. Penalty kick, the Falcons add to their lead. 3-0, 14:54 to play. Caleb Arsenal rewarded for his great defensive work. He gets to come down all the way from the sweeper position and take that shot. Low ball along the turf to the far corner, well placed. Keepers have very little chance at those. They gotta guess right and go quick. Freeport back onto the attack. Ball, low liner, nicely headed out of there by the Traip player. The Rangers, though, will look at another corner. I don't know what the green spikes taking these corners are. It could be Aaron Rozecki. I'm not able to detect the number, but I can certainly see those green shoes from here. I'll try another one. This one a little further out, but it's hooking in, loose on the field. Traip able to get it out. Arsenal chips it back in. Wagner gets pushed hard from behind. No call. Traip can't get it out, hitting it off their own players as they're bunched up. Goodwin loses it. Nicely done as it's chipped out and goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Falcons. Butler rushes down to take it. Out in front, and Nielsen able to cover up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is Rozecki with the green spikes. for Traip that's trotting off. It looks like it. And we'll have a sub as Owen Wolcott will check out of the lineup. Seamus Reeve will check in for him. Freeport leading 3-0, 13 remaining in the half. This Freeport team has so many athletes, and again, the subbing patterns and getting all these kids in, and you see a kid come in and he hasn't been playing, all of a sudden he plays fantastic. Rozecki, one of those right now. He's getting involved in a lot of stuff over there. Be another corner kick for the Falcons. Goodwin's coming over to try to get a touch, and he gets covered up quickly. Jutras on him. Rozecki still waiting. At some point he's got to kick the ball here. He's trying to back off the defender. Come in for Goodwin. Goodwin puts the ball in play. Low kick in the middle. And once again, knocked over the goal line by the Rangers, and that'll result in another corner for the Falcons. Same ploy as Rozecki goes for Goodwin. Two teammates on the tennis team also working here on the soccer field. It's called last touch by the Rangers again, so yet another one. This time I think Rozecki's going to try to tee one up and send it towards the goal. High ball floating, they let it bounce. Goodwin again uses the head, it's loose. Bicycle kick will result in a throw-in for Freeport. 11 minutes remaining in the half. Freeport has dominated play. They have had the good fortune of playing with the wind. Lots of congestion and too many players all in the ball. So Freeport can reverse the field here a little, and that's what Torini on the far side close to us is waving his hand, trying to get it to reverse field. Traip able to get it out. Butler is there. Go back for Arsenal. Arsenal chips it along the side for Torini. Sam tries a spin move, doesn't work. Now he'll fight back for the ball. He's working in there, and it gets another spin move, runs into another player. Very physical here. Wagner taken down pretty hard. Gabe Wagner's not afraid to create contact. Now he's certainly getting some contact back from the Rangers. As Perkins took a good run at him. Butler will take the kick. We have some boisterous fans down below with some questionable cheering or questioning the calls. High kick, it'll go over, it'll be a goal kick for the Rangers. Perkins coming up his familiar side. He runs into Torini. Torini with a good tackle takes the ball away. Now it's kicked up and out. The wind almost keeping it in bounds. Butler looking for a throw-in. finally got a call. Perkins will take it. Again, sends it too high in the wind, and Jutras trying to work over there and goes out of bounds. It'll be a Freeport throw-in. Quick one up. Good one. Able to punch it up for Rozecki. Eric, oh, in the middle for Wagner. Just missed him. Right idea. And that ball goes up and out of bounds, and it'll be another throw-in. And a whistle for some substitution. 7:15 to play in the opening half. Freeport leading 3-0 as Wagner and Goodwin go out. They come all the way back to La Rochelle. Comes up for Butler. Torini, nice ball. Good little kick there, but Cam Strong in the middle. He looks up for Erickson Shea. Erickson, nice ball over to the far side. So far, I can't figure out who this player is fighting for the ball for Freeport. La Rochelle takes it away. Strong with a big kick up. Reverse field, looking over for Torini. Ball with a lot of spin and the wind taking it. Butler to the throw-in. In the middle for Dumont. Good high ball. Chance here for Traip. Still loose. Shot. Goal! Defense for Freeport. A ball got up in there, and two players on defense challenging for Freeport, not able to control it. And a beautifully teed up shot by Traip on that one. That got that, but check at halftime to get official report. It's 3-1 now as Traip finally answers with 5:50 to play in the half. Traip's third really good chance on the half, and they finally capitalized. They say third time's a charm. It was there for the Rangers. Ball goes past Dumont, goes off for Torini, back to Dumont. Dumont trying to get a shot on goal, gets tackled from behind. Frankie Driscoll challenged there by Strong. Goes off Freeport, throw in. Perkins will take it for Traip. Another throw-in for the Falcons. Butler's been busy on this side taking the throw-ins. Now they say it's a free kick. Caleb Arsenal will come down. No. There's a throw-in. Big long throw-in down the far side, and the call offsides on the Falcons. Jesse Bennell will come back in, and Sam Torini will trot off. York also shuffles in, the new player. Downs in. Nice ball for Dumont. Dumont challenged. Nice little move inside, but then he tries to get it back for Bennell, and it's taken away there. Rochelle comes across the other side. Will Winter on that far side. He's also gone to the gloves. Torini Warm as well. Down to the 3-minute mark. 3-1. Freeport leading here in the first half. Freeport 4-1-2 on the season. Bunnell, long, good ball, just wide of the crease, but Nielsen was there to cover. He comes up, tries to punt one low. Not bad against this wind. Up to midfield. Patrick out there. Shot, goal! Quick break in on the far side. Erickson Shea, I believe, got that. And Freeport right back. 2:40 to play in the half. I was looking at the rosters, looking down for a split second. Next thing I know, I see the ball blistering for the back of the net. Erickson Shea gets the fourth for the Falcons. Give them some more breathing room. Back to a 3-goal lead here as the first half winds down. Next ball up for Bouffard. Bouffard trying to go in. And they call a trip against Goodwin, so it'll be a free kick for the Rangers. Goodwin didn't like the call, but the ball was in, the player was going, he got tangled up, the feet got tangled, the player went down. Kind of hard for the officials not to call. So Traip will have a chance here as we wind down this first half. If they can get it back to within a 2-goal game, certainly with the wind at their backs in the second half. Let's see what they've devised here. A low kick doesn't get through, and Freeport able to clear. Jutrist, number 7, took that, and not a good kick. Not what he was looking for, I'm sure. The wall was there. He kicked it right into the wall. Traip trying to have a long sustained possession inside Freeport zone. They have yet to really do that. They've had some break-in chances, and one they capitalized. This one comes into Patrick. He'll pick it up now. And again with the wind. But Freeport now under a minute. Try to use up some clock here. And Will Winter working on the near side. Goes back for Butler. Butler's left foot in. It gets chipped away. Punched up the middle. 3 players go down. They're going to call that on Freeport again. Let's see. Bouffard looks like he'll take this one. Good high ball, but too high. Scores in the field hockey goal out behind. And that'll pretty much wrap up our first half of play. Again, we'll see what the wind does in the second half and how that impacts Freeport's offense. They've controlled play here, and they lead 4-1. We'll take a break. Back with our second half here in just a moment. Welcome back as we start second half action here. Howarth back out there for the Falcons, as he had a big goal in this one, and now Traip with the wind. We'll see what they can do differently. Shea Wagner in the middle. Howarth goes for Bunnell, loses it. Alessandro Bolzada was the scorer for Traip. He's a senior, wears number 10. He gets credited with the goal. We checked at the half. He's involved right away. Traip now, again, see how big a deal wind will play in this one. Nice ball by Shea Wagner to break it up. Comes off for Cam Strong and goes back for Wagner. Wagner nicely keeps it in play. Down along the sideline, it's knocked out by Traip. They throw it long. Howarth. Only a freshman. Prescott tries to head it. Goes for Burnell. Burnell chips it up nicely, keeps it with his teammate. He'll send it all the way back to the keeper. Atticus Patrick. Goes up the sideline for Goodwin. It's broken up over there, far side. Traip takes control. They trail 4-1 as we start our second half. Dom Perkins, number 22, had it come off his face. He knocked it back down. Traip fans, there's not a lot of them here, but the ones who are very involved. And that'll be Driscoll taking the free kick. It'll be the sophomore Frankie Driscoll who takes this. A nice ball looped up, but Patrick comes flying out to make the save, and he'll roll it off to the side here to Cam Strong. Strong takes a heavy hit. Bouffard really challenging Strong, and Strong not happy about it. He doesn't get a call. Prescott gets bounced off the ball too by Hassan. Trey Brown, number 5, in the middle. He takes a hit from Strong. Shea Wagner, nice intercept. Good foot up in the middle. Looks for Caleb Barrett, doesn't connect. Prescott, nice job getting back. Good ball, quickly. Arsenal up to Strong. Strong gets it back. Tries to lead it out for Howarth. He's got some wheels, as you see his speed, but Nielsen able to play it. High kick, and not a very good one, because with the wind at his back, that should go a lot further. And that's going to be a trip up. Driscoll goes down, and Rangers will get the free kick. They got 2 Perkins for Traip, 2 Driscolls. Away by the Falcons. Driscoll will give chase. Should be a corner, and it will be. I believe the first corner of the contest for the Rangers, and it comes with 34:25 to play here in the second half. Looks like Ryan Perkins will come down to take this. Kick beautiful. In on goal. Fortunately, Traip didn't have any players contesting on that if they could have got up in. Nice low kick, beautifully done by Patrick. That's what you got to have in this wind. We have seen a pretty decent shift. I mean, not complete control by Traip, but with the wind, they've definitely been able to keep a consistent attack. And Hassan taken down there, but no call on Wagner. Howarth now working with Barrett. Barrett goes back for Prescott. Come over for Strong. Strong looking back for Bunnell, but misfires. And now Bunnell will get it. Bunnell playing on, trying to find Prescott. It'll be a throw-in for the Falcons. Quickly for Bunnell. Bunnell push from behind, keeps control. Comes through, gets it for Wagner. Wagner has it taken away by Driscoll. And they'll call a foul on Wagner. Teddy Driscoll, the senior, losing his shin guards, replaces, gets the kick. He seems very frustrated right now. And he'll leave it off for Perkins. Perkins takes it, long, good ball down. Caleb Arsenal, though, and beautiful job playing it up in the air off to the other side. Looks like Torini over there. Goodwin taking the throw-in. Freeport a little confused by the call. They give up a kick to the Rangers. Again, Freeport earlier today, you'll see this after you'll know, but it's just nice to report out that girls field hockey today beat Yarmouth 2-0. Girls soccer won 5-1, I believe, over St. Dom's. I gotta double check that field hockey score, because then I'm not sure if Jason Daniel told me after that. He originally said 2-0, then he said it was 6-0. It's a big discrepancy, but needless to say, the field hockey team continues their run. The girls soccer team is now starting to get on a roll as well. Boys soccer 4-1-2 on the season, only one loss, and that coming to Cape Elizabeth at Cape earlier in the week. They've had ties with both Greeley and Yarmouth. The football team won their third game last night. They're now 3-1 as they won 43-14 in Telstar. Bunnell turns on one, but not enough steam on it. Again, you can hear the wind in the mic. It's a strong breeze here today, blowing out of the north, left to right. Traip's advantage here in the second half. They got a long way to go to make up for their 3-goal deficit at this point. They trail 4-1. Goal scores in the first half for Freeport was Goodwin, Howarth, Arsenal on a penalty kick, and Erickson Shea. Alessandro Posado had the only goal for Traip. Again, as suspected, the wind playing a factor here because Traip has had the ball in Freeport's end more in the first 10 minutes than they did in the entire first half. Freeport has yet to put a threat on Nielsen here in the second half after dominating the first. Nice movement there by Perkins. Beautiful ball up the side. Can he get to it? No. Too far up ahead for Frankie Driscoll. and it goes out of play. It'll be a throw-in for the Falcons. Gets tackled away from the ball, and Shea Wagner punches it up kind of nicely there, trying to leave a chance to get at it. I'm not sure they're going to call that on Shea Wagner. He gets a lot of fouls called on him in basketball, and trying to stick with the tradition. He's getting quite a few here called in soccer. He's had a great game, though. He's played terrific. Number 9 now a senior. Hard to believe this group. Seniors, great athletic bunch. It's paying dividends here as the seniors, along with some really talented younger players, are having a great season. Sam LaRochelle challenges. Ball kicked, and it'll roll down into Patrick. He'll play it out for brother Owen Patrick up the side. Played there by Jutras. Again, our player with Will Davis with a cast on his left arm. He plays it off to the other side. Taken down hard, and he pushed Perkins in the back afterwards. Dumont looking for a good ball up the side. Erickson Shea coming in. Shea will give chase. He tries a low liner, and it goes over the end line. It'll be a goal kick. Not a lot of sun here today either. Just slight sun coming through and windy conditions. Temps are in the 60s, but with the wind and such, it definitely feels like a fall day. It looks like Gabe Wagner is going to go in between the pipes for Freeport. Give Atticus and Patrick a break. Gabe Wagner now a junior. Driscoll looking on the far side for Buford. Buford turns and reverses the field, but no one over there. Shea Wagner will let it roll all the way out. It'll be a goal kick for brother Gabe. High turning kick goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw in there as Winter gave chase. Lozado in the middle, can't contain it. Driscoll, though, nice ball out. Erickson Shea looking for Dumont, misconnects, and Traip comes back. Erickson Shea steals again. And then on the far side, long ball up the sideline. Erickson Shea not able to get to it, though, and Traip actually knocks it out of bounds on their own. In the middle for the Falcons. Cleared out nicely there. I'll say last touch by Freeport. Trey Brown will take the throw, and he had a nice chase there. Over the end line will be a throw-in for the Falcons. Shea Wagner's going to take it. Finds Erickson Shea in the middle. Got some room. Can he get through the defense? He's tripped up. Traip able to clear it. Driscoll, nice little back move, but he loses it out of bounds. I didn't see that one. Again, A foul called on Wagner. That might look like he had pretty good defense. Jutras will take the free kick. Pooch in the middle and bounces off, and there's Wagner again to play it. Takes it out of bounds. Driscoll will take it again. Traip's going to get back in this one. They need to get something going soon. We approach the 23-minute mark of the second half. They trail 4-1. Jay Harper along with you, and Freeport with the steal. Erickson Shea and Will Winter. Two players on offense. It's chipped up. Winter able to collect. Spins back around. Finds Bunnell in the middle. Bunnell goes way back for David Butler. Butler down the side. The onside. Able to keep it in on the far side. No foul called there, but it'll be a throw-in for the Falcons. Butler able to use his body to protect. High ball in the wind. With some decent pressure. Again, with the wind against them, this is their best sustained pressure of the second half. High throw-in for the middle, but Traip there able to head it out. Pizzato plays it up. Caleb Arsenal gets it up for Shea Wagner. Wagner using his body. Once again, it's called on Wagner. Looked like he was standing still with his back turned to the guy, but maybe he just hip checked him. Erickson Shea gives a chase in there, almost had a chance at it. Brown gets it in the middle. Wolcott. Jutras has it stolen by Bunnell. Winter with it. The junior. Nice ball across the field. Low fire save! Was that Dumont who took that? I believe it was. He blistered one. A beauty. And what a best save of the afternoon here for either club. Subs come back in for Freeport. Torini and Goodwin back in. But I believe that was Jake Dumont on that far side that blistered that one. And loose in the middle. And a kick out. Low liner. And it'll come off. And taken out nicely. They say it went off Freeport. I'm not sure about that one, but Driscoll able to sell that one. Dumont with the steal, working with Erickson Shea. Comes in the middle, another low kick, gets it on goal, and he's looking for a call, gets nothing. And that's the punt out with the wind. That thing's scorching. That could go all the way down. Keeper with a chance for an assist there. It goes out. It should be a Freeport throw-in. No. Looks like it'll be Traip. Under 20 minutes to play. Still 4-1. Oh, beautiful spin move there by Erickson Shea. Comes up, still has control. Being hounded up the sideline. Gets a big kick off to the far side, and the keeper smartly, Nielsen, comes out to play it. As Winter was heading towards the ball. Driscoll now being challenged on that far side. Patrick Owen. Or Owen Patrick. That's one of those easy ones to get reversed. Owen Patrick in as we have a Liam Grogan in. That ball goes over the end line. See what the call will be. A goal kick. It is. Winter comes in, fires beautifully. Nielsen holding the short side, makes the save. It'll be a corner for the Falcons. Put this one completely out of reach with another goal here. Good ball in the middle, no one can get it with their head. Chipped up. Good chance there from Grogan, but just misfires to the left. Chance for the Rangers. Defense comes over. Great job by Arsenal. Taking the ball right off the foot. Freeport quickly up to midfield. Nice ball up, looking for Grogan. Good shot, but not enough on it, not enough height. And the save by Nielsen, the punt with the wind. Again, boomer. Arsenal able to get the head on it. Nice job there. Alessandro looks like he's a little bit of a cramp going on, but he made a nice play on the ball. He is the lone goal scorer for the Traip Rangers. Under 15 to play. Falcons holding that 4-1 advantage. Corner now coming. Looks like Perkins again with the left foot. He had a good one last time. Another good one there. Wagner able to get a piece of it. Falcons trying to get it out. They don't do so. Collected back in. Wagner makes the save. Throws it out to the far side. Nice ball into the middle. Prescott take it down, no call. Grogan up. Howarth into lineup. Grogan comes back in, able to play it. Gets a nice ball in the middle. No. Almost connects. Wagner, a little risky, plays it way out of the box and plays it with his feet and gets a pass up on this near side for Owen Patrick. Nice tackle by Prescott. Howarth on the tackle, but it'll be a throw-in for the Rangers. Howarth and Barrett. Barrett with a little bit of room. Trying to work into the middle. Gets a good ball. Prescott comes in. Fires, blocked, loose. Able to keep it in. Falcons with a chance, but now pushes it a little too far. And a good clear out by the Rangers. Alessandro Polzado again working. Caleb Arsenal does a great job and rides him all the way out. And that'll give his keeper, Gabe Wagner, who took over partway through the second half for Atticus Patrick. Side, give and go over there. Not sure what the call was there. Now with a nice move. Ooh, taken down from behind. It'll be a free kick for the Falcons. They quickly take it. Prescott with it up on the side. Will Winter now in the middle. He gets taken down, no calls. 2 players go down. Winter also takes down a player. Loose. Liam Gould into the mix. He has it. Strong gets attacked, wants a call. Freeport now content to use some clock. 10 minutes to play. They lead 4-1. Looking for their 5th win of the season. This game getting a little chippy now. Prescott has had a fantastic game playing the middle and dishing to his teammates. Good ball up in the middle there. Gould gets it. Gould, nice little feed off. Not sure what Bunnell was punching in through. He could have been more patient with that. He had some room. Bunnell pokes it to the far side. No one's going to give chase on that one. Now Howarth closes in. The wind has died quite a bit all of a sudden. And that may be part of the reason why Freeport's able to keep. They got Gould in the middle. Gould looking. He has it poked away. Prescott will try a bomb. And that will go long out of play. More substitutions coming for the Falcons as Coach Strong will empty out his bench here, certainly with the 4-1 lead down under 9 to play. This one, barring anything foolish, is in the books. A 3-goal lead in soccer is like a 20-point lead in basketball. Nice long ball up, and Freeport again with the lead can play a little defense, kick it out of bounds, kick it long, and just let the clock work in their favor. But wow, all of a sudden the wind has just died and the sun is out a little bit. It feels 10 degrees warmer. I can tell that Aaron Rozecki is back in the lineup. Maybe that would help if everyone picked their own spike colors. The Wagners both wearing orangish shoes. I guess Gabe's are more red and Shea's are orange. Can really spot the spikes though of Rozecki. You know it's him now that I know that the green spikes are Aaron's. Breakout here. Polzado, the goal scorer, tries to pass. Nice break up. Caleb Arsenal. He is good at that position. I loved seeing him called up. Gould with the ball in the middle, looking for Rozecki. Taken away. Torini goes off and they'll play it back. Prescott able to break it up and block. Torini back in control. Shea Wagner lets it go out of bounds. Give his team the throw-in. Griffin Johnson, number 13, a junior midfielder, into the lineup. Now for Coach Strong. Shea Wagner will take a rest. We'll get a few more players. Hopefully we can spot their numbers from up here. Sam LaRochelle now will do the throw-in. He's up for Johnson. Johnson has it poked away, but it goes out of bounds. LaRochelle says, I'll take the throw-in. He goes for Rozecki. .45 and ooh, that's a takedown if I ever saw one. Driscoll did a little takedown of himself and then he paid the price. But they do not call that on the Falcons. They'll give Freeport a goal kick. Another sub coming in, and that's one of those things you get all your players in, but you also sub as much as possible to use the clock. The clock works in your favor. The clock runs as you take an extra 10 seconds or so to make the subs. Rozecki gets knocked to the ground, no call. Nicely headed ball there. Alex Chase out there for the Falcons, number 18. He's on the left side of the defense. Barrett trying to make a rush. Nice little ball in. It's another number 3 it's not Erickson Shea. Frankie Driscoll with a long ball up. Here's a chance. Good contest there and great defense coming back in. 2-1 for Traip. It was Will Winter on defense. It made that nice defensive play getting back. Rzecki battling over there. And it'll be a Freeport throw-in. Jutras and Rzecki both wearing number 7, and we're dueling it out down here. A sub now for Traip. And we have a Traip player getting help from Gabe Wagner down here. He's trying to help on the cramping up, I believe. And Wagner trying to assist and help stretch him out. Now the trainer is out to check on him. Let's stop the clock here. Yeah, it is Posado. He's been struggling with cramps throughout the afternoon here. He's the second or third time we've seen him go to that. That's probably all it is, which he's limping, but I think it's just because it's cramping, but he'll come off and probably be done for the day now. 4-1 Freeport still in the lead. You're watching Freeport's Educational Channel 14. Jay Harper with you for this broadcast. Again, these games, if you happen to see it on Channel 14, the high school station that airs on our cable network here in the greater Freeport area. Also, if you see it there, you can also check it out on YouTube. I gotta get the official name for my channel though. I apologize, but we're posting them up there too, so people who don't have cable can also view them there. Freeport with a bid as they go up for Torini, but goes out of bounds. Started putting basketball games and stuff up there last year, and it's got some of my other old stuff in there, but good place to house them. And we got their first soccer game, the win over York, on the YouTube channel, and we'll get the football game from the other night. I'm going to try to do the girls field hockey game on Monday. Torini, good ball in front, and last second save, Nielsen able to come in and take it away from Gould coming in, and another Freeport player, both rushing. Nice play by Barrett. Barrett on defense. Now a lot of players have switched. Winter playing some defense after mainly being an offensive player. .230 remaining in the contest. Falcons about to improve to 5-1-2. 5 wins, 2 ties, only 1 defeat. Again, talked about this before, but all the success of all these fall teams is just so nice to see, and it coinciding with the birth of this great facility, Joe Bernard Simpson Track and Field. It's so nice to have something of this nature. It took so long to happen, but it has. Rzecki with a nice bid. They call it on Freeport. Minute 40 to play here, and Falcons will be very pleased with their efforts today. Big booming kick, and wind at the favor. Driscoll, he's tried to make a lot of things happen today. He's been involved in a lot, but unable to really get anything major going. It'll be another kick for Freeport, and keeper Gabe Wagner. Wind now picking back up. They did have a short absence that was greatly appreciated. Torini for Rzecki. Johnson back for Winter. They go back for Wagner. When it's kicked back by your teammate, you can't pick it up with your hands. You have to play it with your feet. And that's something, again, you have to always be aware of who's kicked it to you. And that'll do it. An outstanding morning, afternoon here. JV team won prior, and the Freeport boys soccer team improves to 5-1-2 with the 4-1 victory. Goal scorers in this one. Wes Goodwin got it all started for the Falcons. His goal coming, check my notes here, at 28:40 of the first half. Then Howarth from Prescott at 21:29. Then at 14:54, the penalty kick converted by Caleb Arsenault. And then at 5:50 of the half, Palzado scored for Traip. And then with 2:40 left, Erickson Shea with a blistering shot that beat keeper Nielsen. All our scoring came in the first half. Second half, Freeport battled the wind, and Traip certainly had more chances and had more possession time inside Freeport's end, but they were unable to do anything of significance. Patrick gets the W, and Gabe Wagner came in for the save, if you will. So, another game in the books. Freeport victorious, 4-1. I'm Jay Harper saying so long from Joan Benoit Samuelson Track and Field. Have a good day, everyone.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger.